Guys, what's going on? It's Mike. So it's been quite a while since I've actually done a haul video. I've had a few random acts of kindness and in the whatnot, but like I said before, I got a big stack of books, so I'm just gonna get into it, and let's. I'm gonna start off again with another random act of kindness. And this one here is from Eddie the Comic Guy. He did a video the other day of like a used bookstore or antique shop that he goes to. And I just made just a little comment, hey man, that Venom book is really cool. And it is. So it's Flash Thompson, Venom, American flag in the back. And I don't know who made it, McCain? Bob McCain, I don't know who that is, but it's just I thought it was really cool, and I wanted, just wanted him to know it. And he said, "You like it? It's yours." So he sent it to me, which was very nice. And I'll put this right over here for now. But as you guys know, that Hastings is going out of business, and this is one of the blunders that I made. I thought that I'd be able to get on top of something. I didn't buy any conversion stuff. I'm not a big DC guy as it is. But yeah, that's not the book you want to get. I guess it's book number 2, which if be anything if you wanted to get it. So it has to do with Jonathan Kent, the baby between them two and stuff. So whatever, that's not the right one. So that's a PSA, right? Public service announcement. This one here, I got my LCS. I absolutely loved the cover of it. I thought it was great. It's She-Hulk and like Stan Lee / Larry Flint type of guy. Fantastic Four 275. It's fantastic John Byrne art. Cover is really good for black. It's got a little. Actually, I think that's just the way it's wrapped. But she's out on the deck, up on the rooftop there, sunbathing, and he comes by in a helicopter, takes pictures and junk. But really cool cover, I like that. Let's see what else. Again, another blunder I made. Not that it's a blunder. They're good books to have, but the talk of Planet Hulk. And so I said, ooh, I'll get this one. This was the one. No, it's not. 94 is not the one. I want to say it's 92 or maybe even 93. But I picked that one up anyways. And then here is, issue 100 and issue 101. So didn't lose anything really. I only paid, $2 a piece, maybe $1, however it is. But Planet Hulk is what they're talking about possibly with, the Thor movie, Ragnarok, and maybe you'll see him wear the armor and stuff like that. Who knows? Another one I picked up at the LCS, Scott Rowland? Not sure of the artist on there. Content's cool. Cover's not all that great, but I liked it because it's the Hulk and She-Hulk, but it's kind of, there you go. It's all like bubbly and kind of weird, but whatever. So Avengers number 490. What's over here? Ooh, this one right here. This one I liked. I saw this on another video. Again, forgive me if I don't remember who it is. Was it Mercenaut? Was it Captain Cummings? I'm not sure, but Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes number 486. This one is when Hank Pym shrinks down and takes care of Janet in the bedroom. So, where is it? I know, pig, right? But, there they are in the bedroom. There she is having fun. And there he comes crawling out in between the old cannons there. And then he says, it's your turn. But if I was 14 again, I would probably read that one all the time. One that I found, The Dark Avengers, number 11. Mike... Is it Diodato or Mike Delgado? I'm not really sure, but it's after McFarlane, Spider-Man number 1. Pretty cool Norman Osborn cover there. The cover swipe, like I said, Spider-Man number 1. And don't go burning any books, but, here it is. I'm a little late to the party. Actually, I did get it on the day it came out. So that's Captain America number 1. That number 2 should maybe be out this week, hopefully. See what's going on. Is good old Steve Rogers a Hydra agent? We'll find out, right? So anyways, it's going to make for a good story, I'm sure. Again, some more Alex Ross covers that I found. Excuse me, Adi Granov's. And Captain America Living Legend #1. And #2. And #3. So those are really cool books. I like the covers on those. I believe there is a 4th cover that I don't have yet, and I'll try to find that. Those are dirt cheap. All 3 of them with shipping came to around $5 or so. So pretty neat. Glad to have those. With me, these I found. We all remember those, don't we? Ghost Rider #15, first and second print. First print here, second print there, and their claim to fame was glow-in-the-dark covers. Woo! So pretty neat to find, and only $1 a piece. And maybe I'll take this one here and have Texera, Tex sign that, because he's the only guy that really should do Ghost Rider, in my opinion. He was on top of the world in the 90s, and that's it. I know I had it at one point, and I didn't have it anymore, and now I got it again. The one cool variant that I found over there, Secret Avengers #11. Don't know anything about it, just love the cover. The price was really good, so check that out. Of course, I was on board with the Rebirth stuff. I got the Wonder Woman and the Batman. I believe I have Superman as well. Not really sure. Let's see where else we go next. Oh, again, back at Hastings. I didn't have these covers before, so I got them now. And I believe these are all the connecting covers. I don't know if there's another one or not, but Star Wars 13, Vader Down, and Darth Vader 13. So pretty neat. Glad to have those. Sad to see a company leave, and a lot of people, that's where you get your comic books. So you're gonna have to find other outlets, unfortunately. But I'll 60% off at the time when I got these. I'm happy to have them now. Pretty cool artwork right there. So maybe they'll look good up on the wall. Continuing with Rebirth. This is the Art Germ. Stanley Lau, Art Germ. That's the official Batman #1, as opposed to, the unofficial Batman #1. But that was an awesome cover of Harley Quinn. Just had to find, just had to have that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with Rebirth. I did buy the Michael Turners, not the Batmans, but I picked up the Justice League. I thought the covers were really neat. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Maybe I'll stick with Batman or specific covers that I like. What is this? Civil War #2, a variant edition right there, which is the same as, I guess, that other one, right? Kind of like that, right? They don't connect, but so that was cool to have. Both Steranko covers. End of the year, I found out that my son, the Jedi, was his teacher. He had an emergency substitute teacher, and we found out that he was a comic book collector, and he did a really nice job teaching the class. So we decided to get him a gift card to his favorite comic book store, which is located in Seekonk, Massachusetts, which isn't too far from my place. And of course, while you're there, you can't just, you got to go digging, right? So they had a nice sale going on. I found this one right here, Marvel Knights #4, and Terry Dodson cover, Spider-Man, Black Cat. Content's perfect, in my opinion. I did not know that they did a second printing on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman #2. So I found that on the shelf, so I was happy to get that. That didn't come from them. So why is that there? Oh, here we go. Michael Turner's big in the news, right? With that Batman. So I was able to get a whole bunch of those Fantastic Fours by Turner. There's 550, 549, 548, 547, 546, 545, 543. No, excuse me, 44. And oh, well, that one's out of whack. That one's 553. So that was cool. He had those running at half off. Not a, don't know, a whole bunch. I don't read much about, Fantastic Four, but those covers are just awesome. Turner was a god. He really was. When he had a pencil in his hand, unbelievable. Look at that one. Look at that cover. Oops, sorry about that. I mean, seriously, just, Johnny Storm's got to be hard to draw as it is. And then to have him not look like the Molten Man from Spider-Man, that's great. Also there, he had Fantastic Four 607, Cool Black Panther, and he had 544, a variant cover, second printing. So that's that over there. It's been a while, I told you, man. So if you're sticking with me, I appreciate it. I really do. This one here was awesome. This is one of my guilty pleasures that I like to pick up. Marvel Comics and the Electric Company presents Spidey Super Stories. This is issue number 31 versus Star Jaws, it's titled. But it's got, what's that, the Moondragon chick there. It's total Star Wars cover swipe, It's got Spidey as Luke, Doom as Vader, which is awesome. But it's got a lot of Star Wars references in this, which I thought was awesome. We go get some more laser swords. Here's a ripoff of the Millennium Falcon right here, blowing up the Death Star, with Doom floating in space, saying, "I'll get even for this." So there we go. Right there's that ship again. It looks just like the Falcon, but nonetheless, really cool. It's a good story. They're all kind of cheesy. When did this come out anyways? It probably came out in the 70s, I believe. But I remember the Electric Company as a kid. There's your Death Star. A little stupid R2 guy. But anyways, they're actually quite collectible and pretty high grade. This one's not too bad. It's got some spine ticks. But they can go $20, $30, $40 if they're, really near mint or not. And I remember the Electric Company as a kid, and Spidey never said anything when he appeared. He just had those word bubbles that came up. So that was probably one of my first exposures to Spidey. What else we got? Oh, I did pick up this, just because everyone else was. So Turtles number 59, death of the rat dude there, Splinter. Another cool cover, World War Hulk, X-Men, 2 of 3. Another knock 'em out, drag 'em out fight between Hulk and Wolverine. Let's see, back at Hastings again. 50% off, I think, at this point. I got 2 of those copies, Marvel Now, Deadpool variant, and I picked up this sick Black Widow, Spidey, and Iron Man cover, for $1 right there, and Green Lantern 41, the Joker cover. So that was cool. Add those to the collection. What else can I get? Oh, still in Hastings. Again, why not? Don't have it. Spider-Man number 1. And a variant edition of Spider-Man number 1. So glad to have those in the collection now. My friend picked me this up the other day. Lois and Clark number 8. He also threw in these right here. These were actually a birthday present right here. The Amazing Spider-Man number 632, Heroic Age. We got Black Cat on the cover. And this one is 631 with Spidey. And it's either 633 or 630 that has Peter Parker on the cover of that one. This one He gave me this one too. It's a cool Greg Land cover, just a one shot. I'm gonna check that one out. Haven't read that one yet, but it's done by Joe Kelly, Greg Land on the cover, so pretty cool. Just a variant of Amazing Spider-Man, the current run, and it's got MJ on there drying her hair with some repulsor blast, but you know, Spidey's still in the background there, so hopefully they'll figure that out. Anything else going on here? I don't know. Did I show you that one? I forget. Avengers Assemble. Number 7's got all of the Infinity Gauntlet there. Thanos got all the Avengers in there. It's got Hawkeye, Widow, Cap, Hulk, Thor. Where'd it go? Iron Man over there. So, cool cover. Nice one to have. And lastly, I think besides just all the other items. Oh yeah, I did. I got Superman too, right there. So that's cool. This one right here is pretty cool. I had shown this one a long time ago. Avengers number 92. That's signed by Neil Adams. I got that done at the Rhode Island Comic Con. So it's Avengers 92. And that's just an awesome cover. But then I came across this one right here. I saw it on eBay. I had to pick it up. This one's actually signed by Mike Diodato. It's not Mike Delgado. It's Diodato. But the reason I really wanted to get it is because Arthur Adams will be going to the Boston Comic Con. And that's a sweet cover swipe of Avengers 92 right there. It's got the X-Men on there. So I figured Art Adams could sign that one there. And, I'll have them both. So that's it, guys. That's my haul for now. And I found this one here just in the box area. They'll end it with that right there. Star Wars Galaxy number 4 and J. Scott Campbell cover. But that's it. It's been a while. I let them stack up. I shouldn't have. I should have showed them a little earlier. And if you're with me still to the end, this is a long one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for any new subscriptions that I've gotten. And thank you to all the old subscribers. So what are we waiting for in the mail? We're waiting for CGC Stan Lee to come back. So hopefully that will come back soon. And, until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. And it didn't.